Whoa, that was loud. Close. That was Image Burn. Hola, friends. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. I am so unprepared. I burnt discs today with the hope that I would be able to play games, and I have a bunch of games still, so it's not like we're you know, down and out for the count. I am not bright enough, and but I wanted to make sure that I got a couple of the specific games that I wanted to play in. But I looked up. It looks like I may have had the disc speed writing too high. I gotta make sure I turn off that noise so you guys don't have to hear that again. That was so loud. Oh, that was really loud. All right. Yeah, these discs, they work great on my Dreamcast, so we'll have to try this guy here. And if not, I'll just have to go find some new discs and label them only use with the 3DO. Anyways, how's everything going? Drummer chooses Bonham. Wrong choice. Wrong choice. I'm kidding. You can have whatever choice you want. I'm a Neil Peart fan. Neil Peart, Ray Luzier, who's more of a modern drummer, played on an album that I listened to a lot when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, called Army of Anyone. It was a combination of the guys from Stone Temple Pilots and the singer from Filter. And he's got a drum fill that is just like incredible. I can't play it here, of course, because you know, copyright and stuff. Hang on. Let's see about. I really wanted Wolfenstein to work, just because I've not played this version before. Total Eclipse. I mean, like none of them worked. None of them at all. All right. Speed 10. I like part 2, but Bonham had a variety of changing tones. And yeah, he definitely was a. He definitely had more energy. Definitely had more feel than I would say Peart did. Peart was just like technically impressive. Yeah, musicians, exactly. Man, my camera is like wigging out. Oh, shoot. Let's go into the sound here and make sure that when Image Burn finishes, it doesn't finish so loud that I'm, startled. But I don't have any news today, so I think I'm just going to go right into the games. No news, nothing to share other than we're playing the Panasonic 3DO. And now my camera's all screwed up. Good job. This is the best part of the show. Oh my gosh, now it doesn't want to stay still. It's stupid. It's way screwed up now. Good job, Adam. Oh gosh, this is ridiculous. Get straight. All right. Whatever. Oh my gosh, it won't work. Whatever. You could just stop. Holy crap! What is going on here? It won't stay. I can't get it to stay. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna be off center the whole time. I don't care. All right, let's fire it up. Let's see. Did my burn work? If it did, oh my gosh, dude, I gotta be honest with you. I'm so done with my beard right now. Chad! Dude! Good to see you, man. It's been a long time since we've chatted. Oh, and it worked. Cool. My last burns it didn't. Dude, Chad Doblin. There it goes again. Another disc. Another disc down. Or maybe it's not. Oh, there it goes. Now, does it have skippy music? That's the question. .3DO, cool. I had a buddy of mine who was like, you know, came from a divorced family. So his parents were always competing with, you know, who can get him the best stuff. His dad got him like a BMX bike, and so his mom returned and got a .3DO, and then someone got him a Spree or something like that. And then my dad's best friend got him a jet ski. It was like ridiculous.
They're charging weapons. Ensign, notify the Stellar Command that we're under attack and get Gamma Squadron off the deck pronto.
Pronto, that means now.
Scrambling Gamma Squadron. Intercept in 2 minutes. We're hit. Shields are down. Commander, receiving a low-frequency comm signal. Switching to view
I don't know if you're on Discord, but you should join the Discord. That way I can talk to you again. I haven't talked to you in forever. I'll put that there. Oh, it's not going to do it there. I'll do it here. And then I'll copy the link for you. And put it over here. Yeah, you should definitely join. That way we can share stuff again.
What you are about to witness is what we call Duke Poulan.
Duke Poulan.
Which in your language means sun dagger.
Matter of fact, I didn't turn on my chat channel.
We'll find it, illuminate it.
Just in case
prepare
anybody
for
feels like
emergency
it.
evacuation. All hands, prepare to abandon ship.
Otherwise known as Dang It Man. There it is, Total Eclipse. Yes, it uses an ARM processor. Well, it uses a RISC processor. That would technically not make it a ARM processor. It would make it a RISC processor. All right, roll left, roll right. Accelerate, fire, brake. Sorry, the screen's a little jittery. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. It's probably my capture device. Ooh, excuse me. All right, let's do this thing.
At ease, Lieutenant. I'm not going to blow propaganda smoke in your face.
It was custom,
Truth is
okay.
that the war is going badly for us. Earth is being bombarded by Draxi missiles, and we're being forced to retreat in every sector. Our scouts have tracked the missile path back to a planet, the Omega Nebula.
That is a
Your
long
first mission
ways
will be to
away.
destroy those missile silos. Take a good look at your mission objective and move out.
As long as you talk to me like that for the rest of my flight, with delay and reverb.
It has been forever since I played this game. Oh, listen to that music, dude. Ah! So you can fly back and forth. You can hit the R and L and kind of turn yourself. I don't even know where I'm being shot at from. Oh no, I totally missed that. That was crap. Whee! All right, then you go into a tunnel. Yes, it is like heavily shmup, because it's not like you're really like turning, you're just kind of like shifting. This is clearly a, you know, some sort of track. Don't hit the ceiling. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a little bumpy here. Oh, dude. Don't hit the walls. Did I blow the thing up I was supposed to blow? I guess, maybe. I guess I did. That'll buff out. Whoa! Okay, let's slow down a little bit here. Oh, dear. Going through the tunnel. Tunnel of love. I can't turn. I can't rotate? Why can't I rotate? Dude. Someone is totally shredding here. Oh, there we go. Slow down. Blow up some things. Oh, don't go there. Don't go there. There's definitely something. Oh, geez. That was an immovable force. Okay. Word to self. Don't put your arms on the desk while you're playing 3DO. Ooh, don't do that. So you died last time, dummy. Ooh, weapons upgrade. Ooh. Looks like I have some sort of rocket. There's some shields. And I totally missed them. Aw, I lost my fun my fun thing. This is one of those, I guess you're not going slow through the tunnel. It's not a tunnel of love, it's a tunnel of don't get squished. Jeez Louise. Oh, jeez, criminy. Bing. Bing. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, cripe. Oh, gosh. Brutal. All right. Skipping. It's loading the next scene. That's what this big long tunnel is for. Oh, don't hit that. Don't hit that. No. Criminy. Oh, I forgot I have a missile that does things. Oh, holy cripe. Ooh. Yeah, don't get hit by those guys. Oh, gosh, I suck. Oh, jeez. What's up? How's it going? Audio down, video down, 3DO up. How's it going, Coffee Cup? And how's it going? 48K RAM. This was 48K RAM's 3DO. And he sold it to me for a package of English tea. That's what I think he did with it. But I'm just using my imagination. Oh, tight squeeze. Go, man, go. You don't want that. Going up, going down. Close. There's no demo scene. No demos, no love. Boy, it's like I have to kill those things, huh? There. Someday soon, once I get it back, it's in the shop. Mine's in the shop right now. Shields! Kill this thing! This game is Total Eclipse. It was one of the first ones I played on the system. Matter of fact, I think it was the first one I played on the system. Oh, you can't go any higher than this. This is the level you're stuck at. You can't go any higher. That's what that does. It's also on PlayStation if you want to play it. I could do a loop-de-loop. Yes, it does have kind of that terminal velocity, especially when you go in the tunnels. Probably at the end of one of these levels, you'll see there'll be a tunnel to go through. Ooh, son of a gun. Skip while you're loading. One of the downfalls of a 3DO. It did this back when I was a kid. There it goes. Oh, I have to start the level all the way over again? That sucks. Well, I'll go right this time instead of left. Ooh. My weapon sucks. Those green things will give you, they give you, shield. So do these things, I think, though. Yeah, they do. Oh, and the thing is, too, I'm sure it'll die. Oops. Down. And then I'll put an ODE in it and call it a day. But until then, I could just burn discs for it. Hopefully the ODE price comes down. So this is going to remind you of terminal velocity. This one can't take a cheap ODE. Yeah. Loading. Skipping. There it goes. Ooh. Sorry, not looking at the text for a second. It's a little busy in here. Ooh, a 1-up. Sweet. Oh no. Go, man, go. Go. Go, and don't die. Oh, death. Nah. Alright, tell me I don't start from the beginning of this thing again. Yeah, I probably should slow down. But then, that happens. Good word. Going down this time. Shield. Thank you. Shield. Thank you. It gave you a 1-up because it knew you were going to die. Go, man. Go, man. Go. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. Now it's going to load and skip, load and skip, load and skip. You're too poor and depressed to realize how awesome this music is. Maybe without all the skips. I don't know. I've never tried this before. Ooh, this looks like a boss. is a boss? We'll do this. That'll hurt him. In my entire life, I don't think I've ever been this far. Look out! Gotta get those green things or your shields go bye-bye. I have no more missiles. Would you die already? Oh, I see. His life keeps going back up while I'm not shooting him. Would you just die? Die, man, die. Oh, no, that's my elevation. Never mind. Oh, I'm almost dead. Almost dead. Oh, I got him. Woo! Robotech ripoff. Yes.
Well done.
Well done.
Chance now that you've destroyed those missiles.
You now shall
Fortunately, they weren't our only
you shall call me Captain Commodore Chronicles.
I need a pilot with your skill to pay a visit to their cyborg laboratory in the Centauri Nebula Nullifier. Good luck, Captain.
Good luck.
Orion out.
It's Captain Commodore Chronicles to you, Commander. Ooh, that's toughy. Because Commodore is like an awesome name. Oh, look at that. That's some graphical mix-up. I bought a PC in 95. Yeah, so did we. So did we. Cranky. I'm that grumpy. Blow those things up. Android factories. Blow it up. There we go. Ooh, don't go there. That's called insta-death. I don't love FMV games, but I like FMV games. Under a Killing Moon is on my list for 486 Deluxe. I've never really given it a fair shake. The controls are a little floaty on this, I'll admit. Still have your original. Yeah, we're going to slow it down in here a little bit. All right. Preparing for skipping. I have Road Rash in here. I don't think I have D&D Slayer. I need to try that one. Star Control 2. Yep, that's in here too. Slayer's amazing. All right, I'm going to have to try it. I'll have to give that a shot. Oh, come on. Oh, holy crap. Ooh. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Skippy, skippy, skippy. All right. I want to play a little bit of the original Need for Speed on this. It's getting there. Come on. There you go. Good boy. I'm going full speed and I'm still hitting these buggers. Ugh. What? What in the saying heck is that? Oh, weird. That was weird. Zoom. Ooh, criminy. Yeah, I did. I got past the power guitar level. It was the yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just remember playing stuff like oh, the full motion video game I remember. Do you guys remember? Oh my gosh. What was it called? Full motion game. I thought it mentioned something about Burn Cycle. That game was brutally hard. And I remember playing it on a 486, and it was just atrociously difficult. Good word, these towers are kicking my butt. Ooh, that hurt. Music's starting to skip all over the place. It's loading real hard. We ended up getting an N64. I meant my brother ended up getting an N64. I couldn't stand it. Hurt my hands. And then most of the games that played really well on the PC and on the PlayStation played like garbage on the we were big NHL fans. And NHL 99 on the N64 was just so sloppy slow. Criminy. Go, man, go. Wow. These tunnels are getting rough, dude. Rough. Oh my gosh. Ah! I have a PS2 and PS3. That's it. Skip-a-doo. I like that game. I know it's not considered like the epitome of the series, but I always liked it. I don't know. It just had... The voice acting is questionable at best. Gosh, this is crazy brutal. I'm getting claustrophobic. And with my weapon, I can't shoot anything. Almost ate it there. Ooh, almost ate it again. Go, man, go. I'm gonna die again. Ugh. I mean, like, you can't even go up and down in there. All right, I think this is where we call it, this game. Yes. Okay. Titus was ridiculously stupid. Oh, if you have to play another of Blitzball, I ended up figuring out Blitzball, and have been, at that point in time, became undefeatable. There's a trick to Blitzball. All right, camera. Yes, the camera. The camera was not great. The artistry is amazing. Like right in the beginning level while you're running up that freeway, just the running around in that is ridiculous. I really wanted to try Wolfenstein. I should bust out another disc. He's not a fan. Okay. Yes, I learned how to play that stupid Blitzball thing. Oh, yeah. All right. Wolfenstein, not working. It's just sitting here on the loads, the spinning up, and then it's just going to go to the menu. Yeah. Or is it? Is it going? It's not making the right noises, that's for certain. What's next? No, it's not. It's just these discs. All the ones that you burnt for me work just fine. Mine are finicky. Yeah, so these worked really well with yep. Mine worked really well with these discs worked really well with my my Dreamcast, but not so much here. And it works just fine in every PC I've used them on, but I'll just have to get different discs. That's not a problem. Are they expensive these days? I haven't looked up discs in forever. All right. They're not expensive, okay. It's hard to get decent discs. No, stop it. This is the original. The very first Need for Speed. This one came out before the PC, before the PlayStation.
What every red-blooded, land-loving, land-speed record wannabe ever wanted.
It's got such cheesy 90s nonsense in it.
One-way ticket to the stars and a ride you won't soon forget. Fasten your seatbelts.
Fasten your seatbelts. I think mine were CNC magnetics. I don't know. Need for Speed. Oh, Hitch. How you doing, buddy?
Well, this is it.
Oh, and Hitch, you brought a scummy. Oh, of course. Let's see here. Blocked. And then, do I not have my, I guess I don't have my mod stuff on. Oops. Let's try this again. Shall we? Delete message. Ban. What's up? We are, yes, I purchased this 3DO from Josh. I like the Porsche. I don't know. I remember there's just not a whole lot to this game. I remember how much bigger I thought it was. we're good at this point. Mod's asleep. Yeah, there's the mod is Petzl. I kind of just made him one. It is the best version. The only thing it doesn't have is it doesn't have any music. What did I do? There's a penny. Okay. All right, what did I do? Holy crap! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, I think that's what we needed. Honestly, after the music and the part. Yeah, it okay. Makes sense. You had 1 bit left. Well, thanks for the penny. You can give me your thoughts. He's gonna whoop me. I just chose a Porsche. I should play a better game? I love this game. Maybe nostalgia loves this game. Oh, yeah. Well, proof I already suck. Go first person. Oh, yeah. It's too bad that Wolfenstein didn't work. That'll make you throw up. You can always play the Escape from Monster Manor. You're not a fan of racing games. Oh, was your fave on the machine? Okay. Well, maybe I'll play that next. Matter of fact, Hitch played that on the last 3DO stream I watched of his. Ooh, the overtake. This game is more test drive than test drive. It feels big. Just wait till I play Descent for long periods of time while I'm reviewing it for 486 Deluxe. Oh, I suck. Hit me. Ah, jerk. So there are 2 games in history that have made me throw up, and one was Descent, and the second one was I went over a friend's house, and it was the first time I'd ever played one of the more modern Call of Duty games, and we played it on a 120-inch screen, and it was total. After about 2 hours, it was like total. I gotta go Ralph. And I went and Ralphed, and then he went and Ralphed. So we just took turns. We played for about 6 hours, and we would just switch back and forth. Dude, the guy's getting super aggressive. Oh, killing time. I forgot about killing time. Yeah, it is a little on the choppy side. Oh, almost ate it there. Yeah, checkpoint. All right, that's enough of this.
You got the nerve to push the envelope, man.
Got the
some
nerve.
skills. That's what it takes.
Yeah, got some cojones. Oh yeah, cojones. Gex is great. Good game. I have not played Escape from Monster Manor yet, so that is what's going in here. In No Hitch, I cannot play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. I'd make my children unhappy. Every time Hitch did a 3DO stream. Oh, don't worry about it. You know, I don't think I've saved anything yet on this. A 3DO experience from Electronic Arts. I don't know about you, but I know it doesn't mean like anything, that logo, but I just prefer it.
Ah, another visitor.
Stay a while. Stay forever. Ah, okay.
Foolish mortal, you are lost. Even now, evil's dark hand reaches for your soul. But since you are here, I, one who has lived through the ages, will kindly tell you a story. Listen carefully to my tale, for one day it may save your life. Centuries ago, in a distant land...
Yeah, but of those 254 games, how many of them were actually worth anything?
With captured sunlight and protected its creators from all evil. This talisman shielded generations of worshippers from even the darkest night's terror. But this exile of evil did not last. Blind greed
Hey, how's it going?
led to the talisman
It's
being
going.
broken and
Hang on
divided
one
among
second.
restless
I'm gonna
factions.
turn up.
Trying to secure the talisman's power for themselves.
Turn
these
up.
fools
You're
used
live
the fragments of
on
evil
Twitch.
metal. Ghastly
Hello.
black horror once again
Say
Owner
hi-
of the white sedan, you
Say-
left your lights on.
Unchecked by the talisman's
I left my
light,
lights on?
threatened the world.
I guess so.
I guess.
Your refrigerator might also be running.
It's running.
Oh wait, that is.
The one who
Okay.
built this very house tried to capture
How's it
again
going?
the glory of the talisman.
It's gone.
All right.
Just chilling.
Collected the long-forgotten
So,
and
what's on your bench right now?
golden relic.
What's on my bench right now?
What's
a
on-
number of things.
All right.
My slot 1 motherboard freaks out whenever it boots the OS, and it's random with those glitches.
Okay.
The 370, the socket 370 board I recapped doesn't work at all. I got it from I had to get it from Greece
Oh,
because it's the only place I could find it, the specific one I was looking for.
Okay.
What else? I have an SE30 that's crying. I have I have the 2 Mac 2s that smell like pee pee poo poo, and the only thing that is currently working and reliable as of right now, well, I have 2 things. I have my IBM Aptiva, and to the surprise of absolutely nobody, an Apple IIe.
There you go.
So I am making do with what I have.
All right. Yeah, so we're on Twitch right now, and we're playing some 3DO. So what I do is just so you know is I open up my Discord chat, and if anybody wants to come on stream and talk about what they're working on, or just chat about whatever I'm playing, they can do so. So that's kind of what you're doing right now.
Oh, Groovy.
Groovy.
Where's your link? What channel is that in?
Go into the stream. I think it's called Streams on. Yeah, it's called Streams.
Okay.
You can watch it on YouTube or on Twitch, whatever you choose.
I will watch.
Yeah. Right now we are playing Escape from Monster Manor, which uses the Wolfenstein 3D engine.
Oh man. Have you ever seen or played Realms of the Haunting?
No.
So I believe that was a 3D game.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it just got a remaster from Night Dive.
Okay.
Realms of the Haunting. Pretty sure it just did. And there's that other game. I forget what it is. Yeah, Realms of the Haunting, and then there's a other one. I don't remember which one it is.
That's all right.
There's a bunch of the weird FMV first-person games.
Oh yeah, this is full of it.
There's like the one with the guy with like metal hair with like a shotgun.
Hair metal hair with a shotgun.
And he's like shooting zombies. I don't remember what it is.
Oh,
I'd have to. It's got tank controls.
It has. Okay.
I don't remember what it is.
I don't
so
know.
many of these damn things.
Yep. I'm out of ammo. Where was that ammo? There it is. And now this thing's following me, probably. Right? Right? No, I don't need any of that health, huh? All right. Oh, can I kill this guy? Yes, I can. Okay. All right. Virtual. Oh, the dithering on this game is weird. You need the talisman. What is the talisman? This is my first time playing this one. Virtuosa? Dithering talisman. All right. I did not find a talisman. Found some jewels. I don't need any of that stuff. Early to mid-90s VR was interesting. I only got to play once, and there was this... I don't even remember what the name of it was. But it had this big... Yes, there is a good version of Tempest for this, and I do have it on a disc. And I will play it next. So, let's see here. I picked up that Mac LC3, and the drive in it is horribly bad. I just tried to shoot a cadaver. When you fire it up, it will boot into the OS, but it like takes forever. And it takes like 4 times for it to boot properly. But then you fire up any type of program, and it goes into like mega slow mode. And then when you try to shut down, you can hear the drive head bouncing on the disc. So like, this thing's about to grenade, and it's gonna grenade bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. Hey, Josh. Joshua join the chat. Josh, Sophia, meet Sophia.
I forgot about the annoy Adam over voice feature.
Oh, I love it though. It's not annoying.
Hello, Josh. Nice to meet you.
Josh is like, he's like my knowledgeable buddy. He's the one that's like, anytime I have a problem, I'll just ask this guy.
Josh is your Sparky.
Yes, Josh.
Okay. Josh, thank you for working on the Mach 5. We really appreciate you.
Where's this talisman thing? It looks like I've gone through all this stuff already.
Yeah, Night Dive did Killing Time.
That's what Hitch was just talking about.
I don't have it burnt. Obviously, this is an area I have not been to because there are things to kill. All right. There's another thing to kill and another thing to kill.
Oh, they did Turok 3? Oh my god.
Oh, there's another one. These guys don't really head to you too quickly, do they?
Yeah, there is a map. I think you press the start button or something.
Paused? Oh, you hit the select button. There is a map.
Yeah, there it is.
There's no map in there. Hang on.
Makes me very happy that the Grim Reaper got work after
Okay, A for map. Okay, so there's a whole area through here I have not gone to yet. So I need to go out this room and to the right. Okay, out this room and to the right.
Yeah, I really actually did enjoy this game. I just couldn't play it for more than about 20 minutes at a sitting.
Because things that spin around make Josh throw up.
You know, this was before we had really sorted out cameras in games, right? And
well, you can tell because it doesn't, just like the early stuff like Catacomb 3D on the PC, when you turn left and right, it's almost like your face is like a foot and a half in front of your head. So as you turn, it's like more pronounced. Or maybe it's like behind your head because you're like seeing the walls kind of like shape and form.
Yeah, it's very, very uncomfortable.
Yeah. And then also too, that's the one thing I do notice with the 3DO is that the motions are all really like slow and janky. None of them are really precise. They're all floaty. So like when you turn left or right, like I was just playing Need for Speed, and when you put your hand on, you know, like a left or right hand turn, that's making me sick. Where is this talisman, man? There's a map. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I have to go all the way around to the other side. This is a big map. Is there a run
Yeah,
button?
these are pretty good sized levels.
Yeah. But like there's like no walking straight. I'm like bouncing back and forth. They get bigger. Oh, great.
Yeah, I don't think I made it past, honestly, level 2.
George, Mario 64, I had so much problems with the camera on that game that I just gave up.
I can't play anything on the N64.
I can't stand the N64. I probably, I should probably give it. Well, the thing is, I don't have to get another try. I had one. Take that. Ye. Die.
Yeah, someone at work actually gave me an N64 at one point, but I was just like, nope, this is not going to happen.
He like handed it back to him. No, I don't want this.
I gave it to one of my friends who actually was interested in it. We had a small group who were pretty into vintage gaming.
There's a handful of games on it, Hitch, that I find really good. I love F-Zero X. I even liked that crazy Star Wars pod racing game that everyone hates. Oh, there's 2 rooms I didn't.
I love that too. You're not alone.
Oh, I hit the wrong button all over the place. Well, you like the pod game?
Yeah, I used to play it at a friend's house, and we would cheat to get the good parts because we really sucked at it.
Well, I think it's pretty reasonable that everyone sucks at that game a little bit. I've played the full size arcade of that. It is quite the experience.
Yeah, I think they used to have that at like a local movie theater. Or wait, no, it was one of the AMC's near Detroit.
Okay.
And I think that's where I played it.
There is a arcade in Brighton called The Arcade, and they have one right now. Or at least they did the last time I was there about 3 months ago. And it's a big game, so I don't think it's going to move. And it's pretty popular. All right, I feel like I'm walking in the wrong... Okay, no, here's another room. Hey, I have keys. Give me a break. Give me a break. All right. Obviously, I need something to get in that room. I always think I'm going to have to shoot something when those guys show up. Now I feel like I'm really going the wrong way. There's dead guys in here. There are dead guys.
I appreciate the juxtaposition between your futuristic ray gun and the haunted house.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd combination, isn't it? Right.
What's he gonna do? Change the channel?
I know. Okay, I can't get in there. But that's, I feel like, where I need to be. Alright, I've gone in that big room. If I go through, that's where that it says I need the talisman. It's a Ghostbuster style gun. That makes sense. Come on, that's gotta open. I have 0 keys. I need another key. What the heck? No keys, man. Now I gotta find a key, because did they make this Porky Clueless?
Now I forget. Is this one of those games where you can soft lock yourself by burning all your keys?
Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, this is something that I've seen Hitch play, and then
yeah, that's what I thought. You might be soft locked.
No, I found a key.
Okay, good.
I found a key. Zombie heads. Yes. Oh, you can lock yourself in this. That would make sense. That's a new element.
You know you gotta play Alone in the Dark now, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to play that on the old... there's the talisman. I used to play that on the PC. Man, I can't tell you how long it took me. I mean, like, I didn't play... before I played Alone in the Dark, well before I had, like, touched the internet. So figuring out that first level was insanity. How do you figure out that you have to push the hutch in front of the wall and then push the chest on the door? Exit. Sure.
Yeah, that's what we call moon logic.
Oh my gosh, like freak.
So one of the things that I used to collect were I was interested in like the history of like the Famicom and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one guy, I forget what his channel was called, but he had a massive collection, and he spent like 10-15 minutes on every game and like the history behind it.
Okay.
And like what it did like for the industry and like as a part of the library and stuff.
Okay.
And I found it very fascinating how like early RPGs used all of that like guesswork logic.
Oh,
or
sure.
They were just super grindy to the point of like, why am I even bothering? And then like Super Mario came along, and then everybody made platformers. And one of the weirder ones that I think I've ever played was Mappy Land, if you've ever played that.
Mm-hmm. Played Mappy Land.
I love Mappy Land, but it was just so interesting. They just like tacked everything on. Like it's Mappy, but you go to the right this time. But yeah, no, just so interesting. But I think I don't have to find his channel, but he started recently covering like really, really old Japanese computers, like some really obscure stuff. So it's really, really cool.
Could it be the Basement Brothers by chance?
No, but I have watched them as well.
Yeah, I like the Basement Brothers. They do a lot of stuff about Japanese computers. Like I would just love to sit down with a Sharp X68000 for like a week and just experience all of it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
All the arcade accurate stuff, and I feel like I'm being thrown into a trap. I guess I wasn't.
So it's called Fammy Daily, and the
Fammy?
channel is Random Stranger.
Okay. Share a link on the Discord channel.
I will.
I appreciate it.
I used to, while watching his stuff, I used to kind of follow along. Like, I would watch a bunch of the early stuff and be like, "Oh, I'll check that out," and I'd get it for like $4 or $5 on eBay or whatever. Because Famicom games are usually pretty cheap,
Oh yeah.
unless it's like Castlevania 3, and then you're like paying $80.
Well, that's because the American market drew that up. People were
Oh yeah, for sure.
doing the VRC 6 mod where you can connect. I think it's like pin 4 and pin like 16 or 17 on your pin adapter, and you can get the VRC 6 sound with Akamatsu Densetsu 3 or whatever it is.
I ended up. It's so funny. So I bought my Famicom, but I had all my American NES games, and some guy on eBay in Australia built adapters, and he would do. I think it was a similar mod, but on the adapter itself.
Okay.
And I ended up having to order that, but it was probably the best purchase I think I ever made for my Famicom.
See, I just wish that when Nintendo made the top loader in America, that they were just skipped right over RF and left it as, composite.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I think, like, honestly, because I got an AV Famicom, and it was between that or one of the Sharp Twins.
Ooh.
I've Sharp Twins are so cool. I love all the bright colors.
Mm-hmm. I would love to get into the Famicom disc system. Just really, really well. It took all the shortcomings of the games that, my gosh, how many guys are here? It took all the shortcomings from games that came to America after being Americanized. So like you had extra features, extra sound channel, the ability to save. I remember playing Excite Bike all the time. I was like, why does it say I can? Why does it say that I can save a game? It's like, no, you can't. Ooh, Drummer has one.
I have a disc system, and I got a bunch of stuff for it. But honestly, I think what kind of killed it for me was the loading times, because it got pretty ridiculous after a while. And I have all my stuff in an entertainment center, so I'd have to keep getting up.
Yeah, or you can just get a EverDrive N8 Pro, and I think that could do it too.
Yeah.
You have a 64DD. Yeah, that is kind of pointless, isn't it? That's pointless in the States, that's for sure. I love the random sounds of people dying.
I think one of the coolest things I ever saw about the disc system, especially so I'm a sound engineer by trade.
All right.
I used to do a lot of chiptune type stuff.
Oh, really?
And I think, yeah, and one of the coolest things I think I ever saw someone do with the disc system sound chip or extra sound channels was mimic human speech, like
Oh,
phonemes and stuff. It was really, really cool.
okay.
And it sounded so like, it's really cool and kind of creepy.
Oh,
So it'd be great for like a horror game.
that's awesome, though. Ah! The kiosks. Yeah, George, those would have been something else. You know, just bring your game, replace it. Is this?
Buys Metroid, gets Kid Icarus.
Yeah, that's a bad choice. I was never a big Kid Icarus fan.
I really like Metroid though.
I like Metroid. There's some of the mechanics I don't like about Metroid.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm not a big fan of dumping piles and piles of bullets into one thing. It is a classic though, and I fully understand that. And what's amazing about Metroid is how early it was in the catalog. I say the same thing about Ninja Gaiden as well. Ninja Gaiden was like 1987, I think, maybe 88, but still, it was really early in the life of the NES.
If I recall, I think it was either the original creator or it must have been like some extra thing. But they made it was like a book that had a almost like tabletop pen and paper Metroid game, and then someone took that and turned it into like an HTML like web application.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find that. It was really, really unique.
I'll admit, when I play Metroid on the NES, I tend to play a modded version that has the map on it.
Yeah, modded Metroid is really the only way to play it.
Yeah, I agree. Feel like
That's such a huge part of why I don't play on real hardware, is because I just really enjoy playing hacked games or using cheat codes.
Yeah. There's a few games that I refused. Oh gosh, you see how I don't know if you're watching the stream, but like look how that wall kind of like detracts and
Oh yeah,
that's nauseating.
it's the worst trigonometry I've ever seen.
You can play them with an EverDrive. That's right.
Yeah, I guess that's true. EverDrive. Oh man, they're just so expensive.
Yeah, I've kind of cheated my way around the new ones, which are all just like, I get Crix needs to make money, and that's great and all, but good word, is some of these prices ridiculous now. I mean, like an EverDrive for an NES shouldn't be a $200 gig.
Yeah, except that in order to get all these features on there, he's using a massive FPGA.
Yeah.
And the prices on that silicon has just gone through the roof. It's really bad.
So Hitch, now that you have all the top end ones for all your systems, do you have experience with the lesser ones too? Because I'm thinking about one of my last systems I want to pick up this year is a TurboGrafx 16, or maybe even like a PC Engine. The Turbo EverDrive is the Pro worth that much more? So like I can buy the $95 one from Crix himself, or you can buy the Pro. I have the X3 and X5s sat around. Okay. I'm just thinking the Turbo EverDrive Pro is, I think, 180. And you can get the original one. The Pro lets you it lets you do Super CD. Now, can you do Super CD without the Super CD adapter, the drive itself, or do you need the drive? Oh, you can do it without. Okay. That is fascinating. It has all the BIOSes. Okay. What is this thing? I don't get it. You have a TurboGrafx, Josh? Ugh.
Well, I have a PC Engine.
Yeah, PC Engine, okay. The $70 drive is still cool. All right. All right, that sounds good.
Yeah, the setup I have is actually one that I got from Todd at RetroFrog.
Okay.
When I was working on the device that has yet to actually come out, which is the adapter that lets you use NES controllers with it.
Yeah, you brought that to Boat Fest
I did.
2023, right?
I did, yes. Set it up on Cola's Turbo Duo.
Yeah. I totally figure out where I need to go now. Okay. Is it through here? Through here? Door? Okay, door.
Oh, that's right. I sent you one, didn't I, Hitch? I forgot about that.
Okay, and then go this way. Ah, there's the door.
Yep, I forgot all about that.
It's like Halloween's version of Chex Quest.
All right, I'm trying really hard not to laugh on Mike from that one.
No, you laugh all you want. If it's coming through really loud, I don't know. I haven't messed with chat in a while.
I don't know. I got my decent mic right in my face now, so.
Well, when are you gonna start streaming again, Mister? I got my mic in my face. I know you probably have it because of. Holy crap! There's a ton of them.
It's all of the Reaper's in-laws.
Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, I miss your streams, Josh. I miss your. You need to do some more. I know you said you couldn't do Journeyman 3, but we need to figure that out.
So I almost pulled out my Pentium laptop to see if maybe it would run okay on that. Because I do actually want to play that again, because I played the other two, and it would be nice to finish the series. Somewhere I have a Fujitsu 120 megahertz Pentium laptop with multimedia and CD-ROM drive.
Okay.
And that would probably be a pretty decent. Why will this guy not die?
Because he's the blue guy.
Oh,
and
he's the boss. He's
yeah.
You just stumbled into a boss fight.
Yeah, and I gotta find some ammo here. It's probably beyond him. Which I can go into the room that he was in. Oh, no, I don't want to go in the room he was in. Okay, yeah, I do. There's some life, and then turn, and then fire, die, run and don't kill me. Criminy. All right. Oh, I'm out again.
But anyway, it could be that that laptop would do a decent enough job playing the game.
Okay, yeah. All right, that was the blue guy. Now something's... Okay, nope, that's just somebody else dying. Oh, there's another guy.
This game desperately needs an aim assist.
Something like that. No, I don't think it's that. I just think the controls, when they decided that when you touch the control, you're kind of doing this smooth, ramped up movement. I think I have to go all the way to the other side of this freaking level again. Because I didn't grab the talisman. Oh wait, no, there's more places to go. I'm just holy crap, this level's huge. All right, we'll go straight down this hallway. So many people getting eaten. It's nuts. All right, so I didn't go this way. It's like I'm zapping them with a remote. Ooh, who do we have on now?
Drummer.
Drummer! Hey, George.
Hello.
How's it going?
All right.
I've never had 3 people on the voice channel before.
Hopping in here tonight.
Nice. I appreciate it. There's a 4th level where the voice is overboard. I do remember talking about that. Just people just screaming and dying and having a horribly hard time. I didn't get my... Gotcha.
Then you get the really good sound where you think it's coming from inside the house.
Oh, that was an unplanned stream while my kids and wife were on vacation. Somebody pounded on the front window of my home. I don't know if they were trying to get in or not, but they were greeted by my. I was in the middle of installing Star Trek 25th anniversary on my my Tandy 1000 TL, and on stream I grabbed my gun and ran up to the front window to see that nobody was there. It scared the crap out of me, though.
What? Probably would me too, especially if I knew I was alone.
Yeah, it was just me, so I was a little creeped out.
At least you didn't get a terms of service.
I didn't get any. I didn't get any warning, so I'm. Oh yeah, Petzel was watching. I forgot that. No, I didn't need to. I didn't need to call the police. Oh, there's the talisman, which just looks like a big yellow turd.
You need to return the slab.
Yes, return the slab.
That's one heck of a talisman.
Yeah, it is. That was huge. The controls are so floaty. Now I gotta remember where the heck I'm going.
I was gonna say, is there a sensitivity setting?
I hope so. I should look that up.
I don't remember there one, but I do know that I eventually decided or figured out how to play using strafing more than.
Yeah, I am using strafing quite a bit. Luckily that's just the shoulder buttons.
Yeah, that's actually implemented not too badly.
No, it is pretty nicely implemented here.
Compared to the last game, this is much smoother feeling.
Yeah, it is definitely a smooth motion, which is nice. Oh, I came down here to get 2 keys. Oh, that was great.
So you're gonna return the slab, escape this creepy mansion, and then immediately go see a chiropractor from carrying around the talisman.
Exactly.
I was pretty impressed by the implementation of the game, honestly.
Sure.
This is a lot to pull off on that machine.
I'm really surprised. I mean, like, even coming back through it now and seeing exactly what this thing. Oh, where am I going? But seeing what this thing can do. I need.
Yeah, that little arm's a pretty big powerhouse.
Yeah, I do remember at the time that the 3DO was very much had a lot of potential and was really pushing things. It was almost like it was too early.
It was too early. Yeah, it was 93 is when it came out.
I remember drooling on them at Software Etc. and all those other places that were around at the time.
All right, Hitch says I've spoken to the main devs who made this. They had a sequel planned for the M2, but that was all but finished. Yeah, I saw some detail on that too. It's a real shame it didn't come to market. Where am I going? I feel like am I going around in circles?
I hope somebody has it. Maybe they can get rights to it.
The M2 was a powerhouse. So did they have kind of like a modern? Oh my gosh, I went the total wrong way again. The M2 became a kiosk back end. Oh my gosh. I guess you got to do something with the hardware. If it's not going to be released as a game console.
But a kiosk?
A kiosk, yeah.
I mean, wasn't the Jaguar used in like dentist offices?
That was wasn't that
For the case?
wasn't that the CD32 that was I think that was the Amiga.
Yeah, that was the CD32.
Yeah, Amiga CD.
There was though the plastic case from the Jaguar did get used in some other piece of
the
equipment.
Coleco
And actually,
Chameleon.
it might.
We don't talk about that, Adam.
Hey,
Stop.
if you, what I didn't know was I used to follow a guy, and what I didn't realize, he was part of that deal. And I talked with him, we traded hardware. I even backed him up because we used to have like phone conversations. He was super nice, but I didn't realize in the tail end he was scamming people left and right. And I guess I was next. He hadn't scammed me yet. So that individual was in the Discord channel for a period of time. And then when I found out who he was and what he was doing to people, I banned him.
Good.
That's so insane.
Yeah.
It's a small world.
It is. But like I said, super nice guy. We had phone conversations. We talked about stuff. He was super into the Commodore 64. I traded him a Tandy joystick, and he sent me a Tech Select CF Lite and what was the other thing he sent me? I don't remember, but I sent him some Tandy stuff. And then when I added him, someone was like, "Do you know who that guy is?" And I was like, "Yeah, this guy." And he says, "Let me send you an article." I was like, "Oh, holy crap." Yes, that guy. Hi, Christoph.
Somebody connected the M2 to the internet.
Really?
When they did the kiosk stuff.
Okay.
Apparently.
Hang on. How's this Discord thing work? There we go.
Oh, M2 was after doing kiosks that was used in medicine and stuff. They
Oh,
was
okay.
later used in ATMs and coffee vending machines.
I want an M2 coffee vending machine. Where's that at, VCF?
That's awesome.
It looks, yeah.
Well, thanks for hanging out, Josh. Have a good night, sir.
It's too funny. I do remember, like, when I got braces years ago, my orthodontist had some kind of 3D technology, like 30 plus years ago, when I was getting ready, and he actually showed us. It was really slow at the time, but he was using.
Oh, this was the thing you told. I remember it. He says tread carefully now, over and over and over again.
Yeah, pick the right door.
I remember. Tread carefully now. Oh, I remember. This got really annoying, didn't it?
I probably would have quit this.
That just means I have to do another. Means I have to do another 3DO stream. Tread carefully now. You swirl on. Oh yeah, and the screams are getting seriously aggressive.
Oh, I know why the M2 failed. It's because they called part of the company Wondertainment.
It's one of those kitschy 90s words.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's combine two names and
Here comes the brutal screams. Oh, man. This is great.
Didn't Trip Hawkins do a GDC conference thingy?
I don't know, but one of my favorite episodes, if you listen to the Retro Hour at all, my favorite episode is with Trip Hawkins. It is such a he is. I know people kind of view him as like a blowhard, and he kind of is, but he also has like the full history to back it up. Yeah, Trip is amazing.
the
I remember
story behind Madden football or whatever it was before it became Madden.
Yeah,
That's a riot.
yeah, like how all the developers were like, you can't have 10 aside or 12 aside. You can't have that many people on the field. Then you don't have a football game. All right, I need my map. Oh yeah, I was just running around in circles. All right, out down that corridor. Slated, both brilliant. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite. One of the best things though is how much what's his name? Larry. What is the goofy Larry guy that does video game videos?
Larry Bundy.
Yes. How much he despises Peter Molyneux.
Oh my god. Yeah, the it's almost like watching Yahtzee on his videos and making fun of some guy in Australia.
Remember what was it? The cube, the Peter Molyneux cube.
I don't remember.
It almost seemed like some sort of like pyramid scheme thing. It was like, oh, I'm gonna award someone for. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh my god.
I think Larry's gonna be bringing back his videos soon because I know he was taking some time off from making videos, but
yes. Peter Molyneux, even though he was a scummy rat, he was responsible for some of the greatest innovations in video games in the 90s.
It was Peter Molyneux's Curiosity, What's Inside the Cube, was an experimental video game by Peter Molyneux, originally called Curiosity. The game was later renamed to avoid confusion with the Mars rover. The social experiment ended on 26th of May, 2013.
Huh. Weird.
The game was met with controversy after the reward ended up being less than quote-unquote life-changing than claimed, and ultimately nearly non-existent due to the commercial failure of Goddess.
No, I have not seen the most recent interview with Peter Molyneux. I gotta imagine it's pretty interesting. I mean, Peter's just like I said, interesting guy.
yeah.
I lost my mind.
Yeah, that's probably the most accurate description of that period.
What a crazy time the 90s were.
Yeah.
Thinking back.
All right, I'm starting to get dizzy. This red room and how dark it is, and I can't really see where I'm going, is getting a little nauseating. I think I may have soft locked myself here. Tread carefully now. I see no keys. I think I have soft locked myself in this level. Let me look at the map. Okay. I went that way. I've gone down but haven't turned left. So we'll go down here. This way. Hang on. Wait a second. I opened that door, right? Oh, that's the wrong door. That door, which I haven't opened yet. Yeah, I think I soft locked myself into this one. All right. That's all right. We're going to try something different. Because we got a half hour left. And we want to make the most of our time. All right. Yes, the door's open. You need to reset now. That's what you normally do. Well, that's annoying. Tempest. Remember, tread carefully.
Isn't there a new Tempest coming out?
I don't know. Is there?
I know there was a issue with, I think, some of the rights to the name or the.
Well, it's. Is it fully owned by Atari? I don't know.
I know there was. Yeah.
Oh, this is so. Tempest for the 3DO is a it's homebrew. Exactly. Plays with a mouse too. I don't have a mouse. Bummer. Can I just use like any whatchamacallit mouse? Serial mouse? You can use your pad, okay. Oh, that was quick. Oh, I like the music so far.
Wow, that looks really good.
Oh, use with the NES mouse, okay. Or the SNES mouse. Ooh, gosh, but it's hard. I know it's one of those games where it's more like you just kind of smash away at it. I suck at it, though. Let's try this again. That music's good, though. Oh, it doesn't always stay the same color either. Just don't want the you don't want the triangle dudes to these guys to get there.
Oh, I'm sorry. It already happened. I guess I looked at it a long time ago. It was Tempest 4000 is what I was thinking of.
Oh, okay. And I do have a jump. Okay. I did try that. It was A.
See, it was released in Nintendo Switch and Atari VCS in 2022.
Ooh, the Atari VCS.
Yeah, what was that?
It was basically just a Ryzen-powered PC.
They did start shipping, though.
Yeah, they did. They did. It was garbage, though.
Yeah. I looked into publishing a couple things on it because I had a couple things I had put together for some word search and crossword thing or whatever. And I was looking at porting it over.
I do have access to an arcade cab of Tempest. I mean, I don't personally, but the arcade in Brighton has one. It was Zapper too. Okay.
Oh man,
Amigo forever.
Tempest 4000 almost had a VR version.
Ooh, that would have been cool.
But it was forced to be removed for the final game by Atari. It was the TXK version.
Yeah, I have a jump.
Makes me think of Winamp.
Winamp, like the program?
Yeah, Llamasoft is a different company though.
Oh, okay.
But Llama was referenced.
Oh, because you whip the llama's ass?
Yep.
Yep. All right.
I have weird associations that go through my mind sometimes. I'm like a walking mind map. There was an old TV show years ago that I used to watch on BBC America or Science Channel or something like that. It was called Connections.
Okay.
And it basically would go from one thread to another on how all these disparate things are all connected. It was a fascinating show.
You're going to have to say that again. My brain just totally shut off.
That's okay.
You have weird brain associations.
Sometimes I do. Like,
you put
how did
things
that
together.
go?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I do that with movies. Matter of fact, every time somebody drops something, I think of Groundhog's Day in the diner where he goes, put that anywhere.
Right.
I did that to my wife today.
Oh, did you?
The version I shared on Discord, the version of Another World. Oh no, I want to see the thing from the beginning. Hang on, I have to restart this. I want to see it from the beginning. Yeah, the version of Another World, Out of This World, is incredible on the 3DO.
Oh, really?
It's the best version.
Oh, this is cool. Okay, so Connections was done in the late 70s, and then they did a few seasons or a couple seasons in the 90s, and then there was a new 6-series episode or whatever on Curiosity Stream with the original host as the on-screen presenter.
Oh, okay. Starfighter. That's the only commercial game I own. Oops. Wrong screen. It's good. It's good. It's a little floaty. It's kind of got that 3DO floatiness, but it's a neat game. I like how you can you bank more than really anything. You do kind of get all over the place. I've not watched the opening on this version yet, so.
Oh, they made a 95 video game based on the series.
Based on what series?
The Connections series.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm. But it was up for an award, but it lost to You Don't Know Jack.
Oh, wow. I love it. I love You Don't Know Jack.
Yeah.
So, like, if you've played Another World on any other system, there's no texture bit mapping to anything. It's all flat. And they added textures to everything on this. And also they added PCM sound effects. So your gun has a different sound. It's got a soundtrack in the background as you play it. It's really cool.
Huh. Yeah, it's one of those games that just keeps on giving.
This is one of my favorites. It was one of my first Sega Genesis games I owned. Was Out of This World, which has a kind of a different theme to it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely had some amazing games for its time. Hitch. One day I'll probably pick up a Saturn, but
this was definitely considered amazing at the time.
Oh, it definitely was. Any of these, all of whether it was this is Eric Chahi's game, whether it was Eric Chahi's game or if it was like Prince of Persia, any of those, they're my absolute favorite action games. Are always those cinematic action games. So I love Flashback. I haven't played Flashback on this yet, but I've played the PC version, which is the same version of it.
Yeah, there was something about this game I remember that was amazing because it was either the engine or it was the graphics and stuff like that at the time that it was considered like going to the next level or something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
I think someone ported this to Sega CD.
Yes.
I
Yes.
remember-
Yes. This came out on a bunch of systems: PC, Amiga, Sega Genesis, Sega CD. The version that's on the Sega CD also has Heart of the Alien, which is the awful sequel to it.
I think this was also, wasn't this one of the first games that had a wide availability at the time? Because I think the way as things started to consolidate a little bit in the computer industry, I think this was one that was released on many different platforms.
I do not know. You loved Heart of the Alien. I always found it like impossibly difficult. Oh my gosh, Hitch bought this the week after it launched in the UK for $700. Thing I like about this version is they don't fall. For some reason, the squirmy guys don't fall off the ceiling. Oops, I didn't even see that one. Oops.
I'm watching the stream, but listening on the. But listening.
So you're so you're hearing me. You're hearing me react about 12 seconds before it happens on Twitch.
Yeah, you spoiled the.
All right.
You dying.
I'll time it better.
Oh, that's fine.
No, I'm just messing with you. I'm not doing that.
I would not expect you to.
Rawr. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit B. I played on I was using the Sega Genesis controls. Sega Genesis controls, you run with A and you jump with B or something. It's been a while.
You can only replay this beginning so much before you give up.
Oh, I'll beat it. I made it pretty far the other day. This version, I'll admit, is a little bit easier than the Sega Genesis version. The Sega Genesis version, there's like 8 gajillion. So like you can hold the jump button and you'll miss one whole scene right there where he like falls over. Nobody ever ran back to the start. Yeah, how you would play these scenes over and over again and be like, "Dang it, I can't figure this out." And then the only time I figured it out was like one day I was like ran over and I was like, "What's up with this cliff? Maybe if I jump down, I'll land in water or something." Then you grab the rope and I'm like, "Holy crap!" And then I got eaten anyways.
Wasn't it? Maybe I'm losing it. Oh, that's right. It was called Out of This World, but Another World.
Yes, it was called Another World. You know why it wasn't called Another World in the States?
Because of the TV show.
Because of the TV show, which is completely nothing. I mean, like, oh gosh, a predominantly black college versus a sci-fi show. I mean, stupid. Matsuba.
All right, so it was originally released on 12 systems. With the two originals were Amiga and Atari ST.
Yep.
And then the rest were port.
Yep. Oh, what the heck?
I appreciate the character grabbing the gun for the Master System.
But the 20th anniversary version was released on 14 systems.
Well, yeah. I mean, of course, you're going to have PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox.
No, but the 20th anniversary came out in.
It's on the Switch, though, isn't it?
The newest system that it made it to was PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay.
Because 20th anniversary would have been 2011-12.
Okay.
Oh, there was mobile versions that released in 05 and 06. Oh. Now the Switch, it made it to the Switch in 2018, and that looks like that was the last release.
We don't talk about the mobile versions. Trust me.
Yeah, no way.
Hurry up, old man.
You know, one mobile version that was actually pretty good was an updated version of SimCity 2000, I think it was.
On what?
And that was before. It was on Android, and it was before all the monetization craze happened.
Really?
Yep.
I cannot imagine that translating very well, because all the intricacies of doing the underground plumbing and the
they made it work. I have it.
That's amazing.
In fact, I don't know if my original Galaxy still works, but I had it on there.
No, that's sweet.
And then they stopped publishing it, but if you still had a copy of it, as far as I can tell, you can still use it if it's still on your device.
That's awesome. It's too bad you can't create an ADF file for it.
That would be weird.
That would be awesome. I bet you could find an ADF copy of it somewhere.
Yeah, no, I just remembered it was actually really well done. And I'm not somebody who likes to rebuy versions of games, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I do make exceptions, though.
This scene was always really annoying. You have to time it perfectly. And I didn't.
I think the only exception I ever did was when stuff would be released on GOG.
Yeah, that actually, you know what? That's a good point, because I will do that. But I will also buy Steam games that come out on GOG, and I'll buy them on GOG on sale.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Well, at least with GOG, you can, you own the game. There's no DRM. You get the full game, and
They made it more difficult though.
Did they?
Because there used to be a downloader, and you could download a thing that will download everything for that game.
Huh.
And as far as I can tell, it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
So you have to manually download everything. I have not been able to use Galaxy to sync my library and download everything that I bought.
I have had the same problem.
Didn't they just totally invalidate a set of a whole entire set of watches just recently? My wife has the one series before this one, the one that they just basically invalidated. You can kind of use it, but its main functions are gone.
For what?
One of the Galaxy watches. Oh, wrong Galaxy. I'm sorry. Oh no. Wrong Galaxy, mate. Sorry, I'm in the middle of gaming, and then also just yeah. Sorry.
He doesn't have this many distractions on stream.
I normally don't. But you know what? I'm enjoying it. Oh, almost got it. All right.
One game that I do miss playing is, I think it was Discworld.
Yeah, Discworld was cool.
I tried a demo of it back in the day, and I remember playing the demo before school, but I never got my hands on a full copy of it. But it was entertaining enough.
Yep. It was funny. I was playing this the other day, and I kept screwing up this area, and my son was like, "Aren't you sick of this music yet?" I'm like, you kidding me? When I was a kid, this music was awesome.
Yep. It's what we had and it's what we knew.
Exactly.
I have
Exactly.
to explain that to younger people sometimes. Like there was nothing. Everything after this did not exist. We didn't know about it yet. This is what we had, and we only had that came before.
Yeah.
To compare it to.
Yeah, I get the geez, Dad, this game is really weird. Oh, now I got to go all through this again, right? Okay, at least I start here. Yeah. Yep. My 10-year-old doesn't care about anything I play, but my 13-year-old's at least into this stuff a little bit. But he does ask me all the questions like, geez, Dad, this game is really slow.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Or we go to the arcade. He's usually my 13-year-old's the one I normally take to the arcade with me. And, like, I'll sit down and I'll play a bunch of rounds of Pac-Man and Galaga, and he'll be like, Dad, you want to play this Cowboys of Moo Mesa? My arm had never hurt so bad in my life as I did when I finished that game. Well, thanks for hanging out, Mr. Hitch. It's been a while, and it's good to see you though. And thanks for hanging out. It was entertaining. And we'll see you around. And if you don't follow Hitch, you should follow Hitch, because he is a kick-ass streamer, man. He's a real hardware streamer too.
I could do a better job about getting my real hardware up and running.
It's not even getting it running. That's the thing. It's finding devices that will properly display these things. Like right now, you could see the image is a little shaky. I'm using a Retro Scaler 2X.
Okay.
And it's not bad. It's definitely a copy of a Retro Tink. But it does the trick for
it's passable.
Yeah, I got it for $30. So rather than spending $120 on a Retro Tink, I went the bootleg route.
Yeah, I've been working on planning out my display for next event, with bringing multiple systems and stuff like that to display.
Yeah. So what are your options?
Well,
and what are you bringing anyways?
I think I'm gonna bring a Magnavox Odyssey 2.
Okay.
I've got two of those in a bunch of games.
Okay.
Now that I'm thinking about it, if I can fix the belt, I'm gonna bring the Famicom and the disc system.
That sounds like fun.
I gotta do some contact cleaning on the cartridges though, and I was gonna bring something else. I was thinking about bringing, but I was actually gonna pick up a few of the monitors from the MSU Surplus store.
Ooh,
because
cool.
they have some good 4x3 monitors there. 17, 19 inch.
The Dell ones.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, those Dell monitors are great. Oops.
Yep.
I just broke.
And so I was going to bring a computer to test to make sure, there's no. I mean, they do a good job of marking if there's missing pixels or a scan line.
Mm-hmm.
Or the screen not being that great.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the LCDs, but as long as they work fine, they work fine.
Yeah. I've got a couple neat ones. My Samsung one has composite and SCART on it.
Oh.
And
nice.
it will do SCART RGB for certain modes.
Okay.
I think I got him.
Then,
did I get him?
And then I'm gonna try to get one of the, now that I have a couple, I've got a couple adapters that should allow me to hook up maybe one of the Macs and the.
I've got, if you need one, I do have one of those 25 pin to VGA adapters as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did pick up, I think, one of those. And then now that I got that video card thing, because the monitor, my Apple II monitor broke, I'm slowly gonna do something with that Apple IIe that I have. But now that I've got the video card thing from Chris, I'm gonna get that going on a LCD.
Oh, you've got one of those. You got one of his Apple II VGA cards.
I did, yep. And then I'm probably gonna get a floppy emu as well.
I have one of those.
Yeah, they look nice. He was showing me his.
Yep. And Chris also has, if you're not looking to do disk images, you could. Oh my gosh, you have to do this all over.
Yeah, he was showing me the different options he has. It's really good.
The SD or the SPSD, I have one of those too.
I was gonna pick up. I got one of those Gotex I want to get from Mal.
What does he have? Oh, just one of those Gotex that have the encoder knob on them.
I believe that's the one he has.
Yeah.
I'd have to ask. Yeah, because I don't remember exactly which one he has, but.
Yeah, there's a guy on Facebook that sells those, and he also sells them on eBay as well.
Okay. Yeah, so I want to bring a few things. I have a couple cables set up, a mix between consoles and computers. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to find things to fill a gap, because I don't want to. If there's too many of us that have the same thing, it's cool, but it's kind of like I want to bring variety of something that's, my ColecoVision. I was going to bring that.
ColecoVision's so cool. Other than the joysticks that suck horribly.
Yeah, my mom got mine from a coworker back in the day, and they were done with it. Their kids had grown or something like that, and so they gave it to us. And then I brought it to a after school thing where there was a bunch of kids, and it stayed there for like a year, and then it was in storage for like 15, 20 years. And then it took a little while to run, but a few years ago I had got it out and tested to make sure and it did. It started right up.
Cool.
So I had to warm up a little bit, but it took a couple. But then it was fine. Like it never had an issue. It might have been the LED TV I was trying to connect it to though, because the LED TV had the coax on the back.
Yeah. I had a Atari 5200, and it had quite possibly the worst RF output that I've ever seen in a console.
Oh, they can get terrible.
Oh, they
can
just
get really bad.
Yeah. And I had this Sony LCD TV that I was using with it, and it just had the worst picture together. I also have this sitting right next to me here. This is like a TV. It's a TV CRT TV DVD combo by Haier or Haier.
Oh,
Haier.
Yeah.
And it's got component in on it, and it's got composite out. So like if I wanted to, I could switch my monitor out and play my games on this, and have the capture just pick up my screen. But I tried it once. It looked really weird on stream. I was like looking down the whole time, and it just I don't know. It just looked weird. But
sounds like it was awkward.
But same thing happens with that. Now cool. I got him. All right. If you don't get that guy with that bulb, you have to fight two guys in that hallway. And let's make sure I don't die here. So you gotta go do this guy. Make your shield.
I picked up a Timex Sinclair 2068.
Oh no,
last year.
I'm sorry. Aren't they horrible?
Not really. I just didn't want to have to deal with like video conversion.
Yeah.
And I know there's SD adapters that include the ZX ROM on it.
Okay.
They're like all-in-one type things. They're like $100 or so on eBay. But I was gonna try out one of those because I want to actually use it. Because I got it complete in box and everything for about like $150, which wasn't so bad.
There was a shop locally that had a full one. I told you guys about the shop, and now I kind of don't recommend it. What's the name of the place? The Toy Box. So the Toy Box, they had one of those Timex Sinclairs,
Yeah.
the 1000 set.
Oh, that's cool.
And they had a full set too. Oh, I suck at this so bad. I'm never gonna make it through here. Well, not in a lot of time, which is 0 time left. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out. It was enjoyable. We do it this time every week. Same time, same place. In my bedroom. And I get done at 10 o'clock, so my wife doesn't want to kill me. So, anyway, of course, I always say thank you to the Fast Low Collective, Mr. Chris Petzel, Jim Pones, Eric Nelson, the bearded son of Nell, which, I'm sorry, he's not, but I miss him. I miss him so much. Mr. Christoph, of course, who's in chat. It's always good to see him. Mr. Christoph, I would encourage you to never... now that Twitch is increasing their rates to their subscription rates to $7.99, what the heck? So don't buy anybody any. Don't spend your money on Amazon anymore. What else? Yeah, it's getting bad. So I'll keep subbing people with my Amazon Prime sub. But anyway, yeah, of course, we've got George. We've got George in chat. We got Bill Bright, and then Brian Nagel. It's weird. Brian Nagel, really big into the vampire scene, vampire like the Amiga stuff, and he's really into the Pi Storm stuff. But I've never really talked to him. He just reaches out and he gives the show, so I appreciate his stuff. I'd love to meet him sometime. Anyway, of course, let me hand out some last minute shills for everybody that is probably still in chat that's going to go. We have a Southeast Michigan Vintage Computer Club coming up on October 5th. Drummer's going to be there and Sophia's going to be there. They're both the ones that were chatting with me today. Of course, check out the podcast if you get a chance. And, anyways, I've enjoyed tonight thoroughly. So, thanks for watching me play some 3DO and, sharing some conversations. And, we're going to cut out. So, like I said, thanks